The 10 persons who died in the accident are Genesis Rodwell Parham, Shylar Lopez, Jasmine Rodriguez, Jazeli Rodriguez, Kaylin Pinelo, Dennis Williams, Abigail Bradley, Jahim Iglesias, Amy Hernandez, and Alessandro Carrillo. Carrillo was riding his motorcycle behind the SUV and collided with it when it crashed into the Corolla. Today, ACP Gilberto Romero shared with reporters what the police have learned so far.
On Saturday, the 7th day of December 2024, around 10:15 p.m., police responded to a road traffic accident in San Ignacio. Upon arrival, they saw a Toyota car, a Ford SUV, and a motorcycle extensively damaged. The Ford car was seen engulfed in flames, and information was that several persons were trapped inside the car. Fire personnel were called to the area. Police assisted with the scene. When the flames were under control, the bodies of 8 male persons were taken out of the car. The Ford SUV was being driven by Frank Burns, accompanied by his wife, Janelle Burns, and their 2 children. Frank Burns and Janelle Burns were treated at the KHMH and remain in a stable condition, and the 2 children were treated and released.
Was there any alcohol involved?
Tests will be done, and it will be determined when the results are obtained.
Is it true that the car ran a checkpoint?
Yes, we got information that there was a checkpoint before the accident occurred in an area, and the car ran through the checkpoint and failed to stop.
In a heartfelt Facebook message on Saturday, Prime Minister John Briceno expressed his sympathy to the families of the deceased. He also reflected on the recent spate of traffic accidents that have tragically claimed several lives. He said, quote, "Our hearts go out to the families impacted by all these traffic accidents. We are sorry, so very sorry for their loss. To all our citizens, I urge you to utilize our roadways with sound judgment and care. Adhere to the traffic laws, speed limits, and carrying capacities of our motor vehicles. Let's drive with care for our lives and those of our fellow citizens utilizing our roadways and municipal streets and pathways. We are each other's keepers in every sphere of life and interactions," end quote. Mayor Earl Trapp of San Ignacio Santa Elena expressed his frustration over the lax enforcement of traffic laws. He called for stricter vigilance by authorities, even if it means some motorists might get upset.
It's never too late. It's late in that lives have been lost, but we can take this reactionary moment to begin to implement something proactive, and I believe that it's now time for us as the local authorities, as well as the government, to enforce the laws, because the laws are there. And I have seen things happen in this municipality where motorists, drivers have caused some kind of infringement, and then they come in trying to annul tickets. But I think it's high time that we, as leaders, begin to take these things very seriously and implement the laws. Because by implementing the laws, 1 or 2 people will get mad at you, but you know what? In the end, we end up saving lives.
On Sunday night, Radical Center, along with the families and friends of the deceased, gathered for a heartfelt candlelight vigil. Delfina Rodriguez, the mother of Jasmine Rodriguez and grandmother of Jazeli Rodriguez, is also seeking financial assistance from the public as she prepares to lay them to rest. If you would like to help, you can make a deposit to Belize Bank account number 256-936-0101-60000 under the name Maritza Noeli Rodriguez. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.